Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Mike Watson, the publisher of Freestyle Komics. I also go by that name, most epic, most enthusiastic person in comics. And we have a new service that I want to tell you about today called the Patreon service. It is our subscription service. We've been wanting to do this for a very long time, but in order to do it, we want to have a stockpile of books already done. So let me just let you in a little bit on the inside plan here. We have a story arc that is 100 chapters long right now, involving 14 titles. There might be more titles thrown in there, but we are on chapter 42 of this 100 chapter story arc. And we are offering a subscription plan that starts at $1, where you just give us $1 a month because, hey, we like you. We want to support you. We think you're doing good things. And that's great, and we appreciate it so much. And then we have the $3 tier, $3 a month, get you a digital copy of each one of the chapters each month, ongoing. And then right in the sweet spots, right in the target zone, a homemaker, right there. We have the $10 tier that gets you one chapter, chapter 1, hot shot, number 1, one chapter, gets you a random metal bookmark, any one of these joints right here, random bookmark, and should have this stuff ready, a keychain or a sticker. Each month for $10 a month, shipped to you. Shipping is free, and you're going to get all the books. You got 42 months of content that you can get. 42 months, and we're adding books still because we have 100 chapters to get to. So you're definitely going to have things to read and dive into. This is our way of you taking in the Freestyle comic verse, the way that we envision seeing the whole story.
All right. So as we go on with this, I just realized that I said maybe if I was muted, that would probably be really interesting to see. But with this is definitely going to be. Oh my gosh! I really hope I was not muted the whole time. Anyway, but if I was, I'm so sorry. Hello, feeling Soleil here. Oh my goodness. This week really is really interesting. Of course, coming back from a long Memorial Day weekend, that's kind of what happens. So please forgive me for that. I apologize for that. Welcome back. Of course, we have here we're talking about the Patreon. We're talking about the support of that. So of course, Mike here in his excitement. I do have the actual page here ready to show you because of course there is a lot of great things that's going on. They have a lot of great back behind the scenes content, as well as the tier services, taking a look at the Patreon service. That's exactly the video we were just looking at. Just some of these things that are going on right now, the May subscriptions, things that are coming up. So, of course, you can expect June to come up very soon. Working process update for May, working progress update for April, just kind of things like that, as well as covers, things like that. If you really are into stuff like that, I highly recommend that you do go to patreon.com/FSK Comics. /post, and that's where you'll be able to see all of this. You can upgrade. Of course, we have 5 levels, 5 tiers from free all the way up to 30 months, $30 a month. So definitely just check that out. I think you'll be happy to enjoy that. We also had a show over the weekend. It was Cherry Capital Comic Con, I believe, which was up in Detroit, which was turned out to be really nice. We were really glad to see. Mike had done a lot of things with that. So actually, now that I think about that, instead of going here to the FSK page, I would probably just end up going to Michael Watson's page instead. So of course, this wonderful cover art and everything that we have here. Chat and draw is coming up. Of course, this evening we're gonna have Moana, the lovely Moana, is gonna be on the Chat and Draw podcast show this evening. Oh wow! And all these wonderful colors and all these wonderful pages, I think, have turned out so amazing. I love these collaborations. It's truly incredible. Love how they turned out. These wonderful collaborations of just I think that was just his. I'm sorry. I think it's just the color of that, so I apologize. I am I'm speaking. So, yeah, I think Ryan was just very vocal on it, as you can see. So, Cherry Capital Comic Con, exactly, having an amazing time. Here are some of the wonderful pictures that he had going on there. Mike and Carmen, and of course, here people posted up next to Emerald Quest display here. Some wonderful artwork. Stephanie Maynard, of course, the writer for Vigilance. So amazing to see her. So it was great. I think that was their first time meeting in person, which was really cool. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear the show that was great. And it was a great turnout. And here is the wonderful display that was here at this convention. Love it. Looks amazing. The backdrop, the posters, the colors, the books. It looks absolutely phenomenal. And we know that it was definitely. Jerry I love that. Okay, I'm sorry. I could watch that much longer than I'm willing to admit because that is very funny. So I love that. I love that it turned out to be really great. Of course, absolutely love, love, love. Wow. And look at this little picture. I love that. So it was a lot of cool things, a lot of different setups. As you can see, some of the backdrop and the panels over here had changed because I think he changed it for every day that he was there. And so as you can see, there's a lot of big updates, a lot of changes. You see the backdrop changed a little bit just from that picture that we saw earlier. So cool little things there. And of course, our um I don't know what you call these banners. I mean, I'm gonna call them banners too, but I can't. There's another term for it. Please let me know in the comments. Help me out. Send a lifeline, if you will, so we can be able to see what that is. But yeah, seems like it was a great turnout. So glad to know that it turned out really well. Had a great time. A lot of things were turning out good. I'm curious. What is this? Should I even? Oh my gosh! Did I mess up? What? I clicked something. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm good. Whew. Okay, I got scared. I got taken somewhere else. Okay, so yeah, so let's see. So I think there was a different thing here. If we can spot it out. Yes. Okay, so the back did change because Five Star was there the other day. I'm trying to realize what the other one was. Did you guys spot the difference? Were you able to tell? Did you know? I wish there was like the picture side by side so I could be able to see this because I feel like I have an idea exactly what it was, but I can't see. All right. I think I know. Some of the banners in the backdrop definitely changed. So it's definitely good to see how it definitely was changed up. We are in the building. Okay, so this definitely was that first day. But let's look at these pictures too. Oh, Carmen and oh, everyone's so sleepy. Ah, that's that calm life for you. Definitely say that. Love it, love it. Up close shot of the comics here. And just look at that library. And of course, with the new tablecloth as well, which looks really great, very colorful, very inviting, really cool. And of course, Michael with the new Hot Shot banner too, as well, which is really cool. Sweet. Love it, love it, love it. And then, of course, Emerald Quest too. So, nice setup. The venue seems like a nice place. Definitely a lot of space. So, oh, I see. So, for both sides, Emerald Quest was on the other side of Hotshot. Void is on the other side of Vigilance. Interesting. Great way to get people on the way there before they even get to the table. So, nice. Little thing about Comic Con design. Ah, and Five Star and Vigilance on the other side to kind of lure you in to get there. That's nice to see. So, yeah, I got a nice little end spot there. That's usually a really nice place so you can be able to get a lot of great views and got a lot of people to kind of pull in and be like, I wonder what that is. Who is that I see from afar? So I'm glad that it turned out really well. I love the setup. The design looks impeccable. So so glad to see how well that turned out. It turned out really nice. Glad to see that. Um, I don't think there was any other updates from that because we have various other shows. We have more updates. We have more things with the most epic art. So, of course, he's been updating a lot of things with this. So, of course, I could go on and scroll on this page for a while, but I will not do that for you guys. As you can see, there's other banners, ones for Tony, for Mike. It's definitely turned out really well. So definitely check it out. Check it out on the page. An old commission. I just want to look at it just because I'm here. Wow. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, and it's all go down in Ohio Stadium. I love that. Okay, that's funny. All right, great. Well, I feel like I've seen enough. No, I'm just kidding. I definitely have explained a lot. So again, check out the Patreon. Check out a lot of our sponsors that we have here. You'll check on our page. Definitely just give it a look. Make sure you let us know what you would like to see, what you look forward to, what things are you enjoying. We definitely love to hear the feedback. We're so happy to have you here. But of course, we would love to hear from you when it comes to the support of Patreon, as well as any of our books in our wonderful library. So I think that'll do it for me. Thank you so much for your time here. Let us know when Wednesday comes about. What comic book are you reviewing? We would love to hear from you. If there's a certain book or comic book you want me to review, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to jump into that journey and check it out. But until next time, thank you guys so much for being here. And until later, peace.